Shabbat Shalom. Discipline. This week I went to an iftar, which is the meal that Muslims eat to break their day-long fast during Ramadan. I spoke with some of the members of the mosque sitting near me about different fasting traditions in our respective religions. They were very impressed with the 25-hour fast on Yom Kippur, while I told them that that was only once a year, and I thought that day-long fasting for a full month was much more strenuous. In this week's parsha, we read that even when the priests receive a tithe as a donation, they have to give a tithe from that gift to the temple. It says, Mikol matnotechem tarimu et kol trumat Adonai mikol chelbo et mikdasho mimenu. You shall set aside all gifts due to the Lord from everything that is donated to you, from each thing its best portion, the part thereof that is to be consecrated. Rabbi Eliezer Halevi Horowitz writes in his book Noam Megadim that we should read this verse more literally. Mikol chelbo means literally from your fat, and mikdasho mimenu means his holiness is from himself. He explains that we find holiness when we reduce our fat via fasting and ponder the greatness of God who created us. We are at once humble and limit ourselves, and at the same time feel empowered as God's creation. An essential part of religion is humility and self-discipline. Fasting is certainly a very common form of self-discipline, and we see that across different religions. But we are also called to carry out God's work in this world, which requires the courage to act. And that courage comes from our connection to God. Fasting and denying ourselves something normal may be hard, but if we can master self-discipline, then we can also be disciplined enough to go out into the world and perform mitzvot, to do acts of chesed that benefit others, even when there's no benefit to us. Look forward to seeing you Shabbat at TRZ Friday night at 7:30 p.m. for Shabbat Sings, and we'll be recognizing all of our graduates, and Saturday morning at 9 a.m. we'll be celebrating the Bar Mitzvah of Ben Hosner. Shabbat Shalom.